Suzanne Runyon, and welcome to HSN. We're really in an interesting period right now. We're in Nashville, Tennessee at Skyway Studios, and we're broadcasting here. And we just want to send out all of our thanks and our prayers to all of you. You have been amazing on Facebook with all your support, and we really feel it. When I think about HSN and I think about you, and all of us feel this way, we think and we call it our family. Not only do we have friends and peers and co-workers and people who are in St. Petersburg, Florida right now, and throughout the Tampa and the entire Florida area going through something quite tremendous. And our number one priority is making sure that they're safe, and they are. We know our families and our friends and our co-workers are in safe places. In fact, right before I went on the air, I checked in with my husband to make sure he was okay. He said, "Suze, it's pretty crazy here right now, but I'm all right." Then I called my son in Tallahassee and I said, "You doing okay?" And he goes, "Mom, don't worry about me." And so I just want to thank all of you, and we all do as a company, for your support. As a matter of fact, you've been so important in these efforts that we've been doing. For example, you, along with HSN Cares, helped us raise over $400,000 to support the Red Cross for the victims of Harvey in Texas. And that just shows how much we are this big family that cares so much about each other. Certainly on Facebook, as I mentioned, you're sending us amazing supportive notes, and we feel it, we sense it, and we know it. I do ask, though, if you can continue to pray for all the people in Florida, for the safety of family and friends, and all of you who are in Florida, and then for those of you around the country. Just share your prayers with us right now if you can. And I think everybody's going to be okay, but we do appreciate all of that. Well, at midnight every night, we launch a brand new Today's Special, and this one's pretty amazing. It's from Serena Williams, who of course is a new mom. She's starting a new chapter in her life, and she's created the most gorgeous fall collection for you. And here's Serena.
Hey guys, we're heading into Serena's house and we're taking you with us. All right, so let's go to Serena's.
I'm glad you made it. Let's go look at some of this stuff.
All right, get ready. Are you ready for this next chapter?
All I can think about is, this baby, and I want to be a good influence on the baby, and I'm just a little bit nervous. And
really?
Yeah,
You don't look nervous at all.
Well, this is my nervous look.
What does the fall collection mean to you?
Well, for me, fall is, this collection in particular is all about feel. I'm having this obsession over velvet. I really wanted to focus on soft and texture and something that, you can just kind of go like this and just feel amazing with. What a way to introduce yourself to the fall. We have great silhouettes, great fabrics, we have great designs, we have some really fun stuff in store. Stay tuned and watch for it. Thank you, Rakia.
Thank you so much
for coming by.
us.
Thank you guys. We made my models today. This was so fun. Yes, fashion show at Serena.
And that's just a sneak peek, of course, brand new mom, Serena Williams, and congratulations to her, of course, on her new baby girl. And we're so excited to be able to launch her fall collection tonight for you. And boy, oh boy, do we have an amazing Today's Special. Rakia Reynolds is with me. I love this girl. Thank you for joining us here in Nashville.
Thank you so much for having me.
And Rakia, highly sought after, of course, style expert. She's really a trend expert. You've probably seen her as one of Dell's 100 picks of top powerful people. I love that. And of course, she's here with us for the Serena collection tonight. So let's get started with our Today's Special. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get started, and Rakia, of course, joins me. And well, first and foremost, congratulations to Serena.
Yes.
That's so exciting about her new baby.
Baby arrived last week. We're all super excited, and she's taken a month off, so she is home. She's resting. I know she's going to be tuning in for a bit. We talked, before all of this, and we said, we had this big collection coming up, and the baby came, so it's a lot of excitement in the Serena home right now.
Oh, we're so excited. So congratulations. But we're going to get started with the most incredible Today's Special. So all night long, I've been going up and down the halls here at Skyway Studios, and people are like, oh, what is that?
That color
what do you
looks
have
amazing on you,
Oh,
too.
and yours, too. And what Serena did is created, for the very first time, actually,
yes,
a two-piece, beautiful jog set. And obviously, you're such a great style expert. You know the trends. Talk about this whole thing with velvet going into the fall.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. When you plan a collection like this, Suzanne, you have to work 6, 7, 8 months in advance advance. So, you know, Serena and the entire team, and they were looking at all of these trends and how to really make it a wearable trend, because we're seeing a lot of velvet for fall. We're seeing it in shoes, we're seeing it in dresses, bags, coats, but how do you make this wearable and how do you make it comfortable? And Serena thought, okay, maybe I can make this into a two-piece tracksuit, because there was this big trend, a hashtag that was going around saying track is back. So everybody was talking about, you know, the resurgence of the tracksuit and how much everyone really loved tracksuits. And she was like, you know what, I'm going to put velvet, I'm going to put tracksuits, and I'm doing it all in one, and that's what we have for you.
And she did the most magnificent stretch velvet. Okay, let's get our heads around that.
Yes.
Because if you want to, and to me, Rakia, this is the combo that is just so great about this outfit. It's comfortable and it's chic. And there's so often where you're like, oh my gosh, I have everything from running errands, going to the grocery, to literally going to the soccer field, or I'm going to the football game, or how about a holiday entertaining when you're cooking, Thanksgiving, and you're like, what can I put on that still makes me feel special? I'm wildly comfortable, but I can kind of get away with being really casual without looking sloppy. Hello, welcome to her two-piece track set. So it's a really exciting night. We also have more pieces coming up. One thing I have to point out, girls, she made the most
stretchy,
incredible stretch with this.
And the pants, amazing. So stretchy. And I'll tell you, I'm typically like a medium, and I put on the small because I wanted it to be a little more fitted. Again, sleekening the silhouette a little more, having more of a refined waist. So it's style that you can control. And the thing about a tracksuit, so we have this great elasticized waist, so it's going to really help to contour the body with that great gross grain going down the side. So it gives it, again, an elevated look to a tracksuit. So this is a tracksuit with one of the biggest fall trends right now, with that stretch velvet. You have that tuxedo stripe coming down the side. So it's just like you said, really elevating that look. If you wanted to wear this to the office, Suzanne, you could wear the pants and put on a blazer and a white button-up shirt. But you can wear this on the soccer field, doing your errands, you know, meeting girlfriends. This is a great brunch outfit. This is a great dinner outfit. And it's two pieces, so you can wear it. You can style it so many different ways.
Now, I thought many of you might look in and go, oh, I have to pick one or the other. To your point, you get the jacket, you get the pants. The jacket is roomy and it's comfortable and it's really easy to wear. And it really is the embodiment of, hey, let's be chic, but let's be comfortable and let's look good no matter what we're doing. And you're kind of cheeky and flirty and wonderful in it. You kind of feel a little bit sexy because of that great stretch velvet. All right, here are the colors, and I'm going to start giving you some updates, girls. We have already sold 1,400 sets. Oh, wow. That fast. So first and for 15. Oh, I'm sorry, we just hit 1,500. All right. So first and foremost, I have to tell you, Rakia, this color is dynamite, and it is the olive. Talk about one of the it colors of the season. How gorgeous! And already, my producer Allison says we got an update. Is that it? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, you're loving it. There are 1,300 left. That's it.
Wow.
So the olive could very well sell out tonight. The next color we have is what you're wearing.
The wine.
Do you know, it's just a delicious color.
And it's a deep, rich color. You know, when Serena and I and the team, we talk about colors, Serena is really about real colors that are really luxe and really rich, and that aren't going to be, you know, pixelated. So whether you're on camera or you're, you know, for Serena, it's always, you know, on the court or off the court. So it's like for that 365-degree woman, if you're being, you know, if someone's taking photographs of you or you just want to look good, the colors are deep, they're rich, and super luxe.
Yeah, I love it. All right, so that is the wine. Now, look, the next color we have, which is gorgeous. Look how pretty this rose is.
Amazing.
And here you can really see the quality of that velvet. And I have to tell you, it's great. You ever had a velvet that's like scratchy or crackly or,
look at that stretch.
Or stiff? It is just like butter, for lack of better words. Butter, girl. Because it's just so soft and it feels good and it's not too heavy and it's not bulky. It's just perfect. All right, next color after this is the one I chose to wear. And everyone was like, oh my gosh, that navy. Who has seen a navy like this?
It's such a great navy. You know, for like sometimes you can't really see it at home, and it's such a beautiful, bold blue. So it's a mixture of like a navy and a twilight together. So because it's velvet, you know, sometimes the color sort of changes when you move. So think of navy and twilight together, a perfect combination.
Beautiful. And then of course, girls, come on. Now here's what I would do. I would so get the black set because you know you could wear that to actually someone's house for the holidays and be like, oh, I look so cute, but I'm so comfortable. So get black, and then I would add another color. You know what I think, Rakia, the toughest part about this is figuring out which color you want.
You know what? And that's the thing, because depending on if you want to go for something really deep because it's, you know, because it's fall, or if you want to go for something a little lighter, I say because of the price, you know, get a dark. And this rose color, I think, is going to be one of our most limited, because for those of you who are tuning in who shop the Serena Signature Statement Collection, rose is always a color that's throughout. It's one of Serena's favorite colors, so she always does something in a rose, and it's always like the first one to go.
Right.
So I'm always like, be smart, do the rose, but I love the wine for holiday. I love the olive because of fall. I love the blue. And the blue is actually my favorite because it gives me a little bit of holiday. It gives me a little bit of weekend warrior.
Were you mad that I like
you know what? I was like,
Suze,
I was gonna wear the blue. And they were like, Suzanne's wearing the blue. I was like, all right, I'll wear the wine, the next best. But I think all of the colors are great. I had black on the other day.
This is the hardest choice. Which color do you want? All right, here we go. Almost 4,000 have now been ordered. 4,000. It's the very first airing. And I want to welcome all of our lovely models who joined us. One of our models actually is very familiar in St. Pete. The other three are joining us from the Nashville area. So girls, thank you for being a part of our show tonight. And what I love is you're seeing doesn't everybody look great no matter what size they are. And we have all sizes basically represented here through our gals that have joined us. So here's what we have: extra small through 3X. You've got an elastic waist. It's a comfort leg. I agree with you, Rakia. I think if you want, it's a very it's a looser fit. I went down one size personally. I did as well, and I thought it was perfect. I'm wearing a medium, so you know, it's according to how you want to wear it. But I also want to mention can you grab the skirts for me and grab me the hats? I'm out of my mind on this because I am a hoodie girl. Do you love hoodies?
I love hoodies.
Love wearing them.
I love hoodies.
Something about the fall in hoodies, right? And so the fact you can have a hoodie you can wear with jeans and everything else, but look at this. Now, this is going to rock your world. I should have ordered this before I went on the air. Oh, please. Okay, so imagine wearing the hoodie that I have on. Let me grab the navy. This hoodie, we have the tank with the pencil skirt.
So cute.
Snapperoo.
And wait until you guys see the shell that goes with it. It's like an entire ensemble.
And we have 800 skirts, and then I finally have to show you one more thing because, and I hope it's in the show. Somebody tomorrow is gonna have this and they're gonna be like, really, Suze, thanks for doing this to me. Check this out. We have this is so Serena. This is just screams Serena to me. 1,500 total. It is an adjustable velvet rocking crest cap. Can you stand it? Is that not the cutest thing? And we have 5 colors in the cap. How much do you love this cap?
I love the cap, and you know when I do my little blowouts and you know wear my hair down, the cap is great. When I have my afro, I can't do the cap. But when I saw Serena like in the sketches and you know all of the CADs, the drawings, I was like, so we're doing a hat? I just finished my blowout. Like I would have gotten a blowout just just to wear this hat. But amazing, and I have to tell you the way it looks all together. If you wore like the wine suit with the wine cap, such a completed finished look.
Yeah, isn't that cute? Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. And Rakia spent some awesome time with Serena before she had the baby, and you asked her, hey, what was the inspiration behind the tracksuit? So let's check this out.
I love a tracksuit. I just feel like tracksuits can be so basic. So how do you make it better? How do you make it different? How do you make it stand out? Well, I want to do that in velvet.
And it looks really cool. How does it feel on you?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I want to live in this.
I love, love, love it. And I love the color. Like, this is such a deep color, and I love that it does tell that color story.
It does tell a color story, and I just feel like it just tells so many stories.
And I love that tuxedo line down the side.
We added that because when I was designing, we just had this great velvet tracksuit, but then we're like, it needs to be something different. We need to have a little bit more.
And I just love the shape of the pant because again, going back to the versatility.
Yeah, you can totally dress it up. You can just wear the pant on its own with maybe, you know, a different top, or you can wear the jacket on its own and wear it back to a jean.
And it has pockets. My favorite.
Best part.
I think every lady loves pockets, right?
Yeah. Love it.
This tracksuit, that looks really good.
It does look good. It looks
does.
really good. Okay, so I want to explain something too. Please remember this is 2 pieces, basically for the price of just a jacket. I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely the most comfortable 2-piece set. And isn't that the lifestyle that we live now? We spend more time in casual clothes. And the problem is you want to get away with wearing like sweatpants and a hoodie, but it's just not appropriate most of the time. Now this is from the soccer. It is to the running the errands in the grocery. It's to taking the kids or the grandkids to the park. It's fall pumpkin picking. And I love this for holiday entertaining because that's always the tough part. You're like, people are coming over. I'm going to be cooking. You know, you're like, I always have that problem. Like, what do you wear that makes you feel special during the holidays, but you don't look sloppy, but you got to cook? You know, you got to do stuff.
And when you're entertaining people, and the thing I love about this tracksuit is that you can totally dress this up and dress this down. You know, I've worn this into the office and worn it with strappy sandals. Here I am here with, you know, sneakers, and it's taking that same tracksuit. You know, I've draped the jacket over my shoulders, maybe for like an, you know, sort of a downtown look, but there's so many different ways that you can wear it. And when we think about tracksuits and the way that they've really evolved, it is the staple to your wardrobe because it is when you're entertaining guests. It is when you are going to brunch and you're running around. We are now figuring out that, you know, comfort is confidence. So we are equating the way that we feel, you know, to the way that we look. And gone are the days are we spending our time in clothing that makes us really feel uncomfortable, where we're peeling things off when we come home. Right. It's the things that you're wearing during the day, you're typically wearing them at night, and then you want to recycle those pieces and wear them on the weekends, and that's what you can do in this tracksuit because of the fabrication. And I will tell you, Suzanne, this is the first time ever for the Serena Signature Statement Collection that we've done a fabric like this. So this is, you know, talking about, you know, doing something that's revolutionary for the line. This is the first time we've done this fabrication in honor of New York Fashion Week that's happening right now. We're seeing all of our favorite bloggers and journalists dress, and what are they wearing to the shows? They're wearing velvet to the shows.
But I bet you it's not stretched, and I bet you it's not this comfortable.
And it's not comfortable.
Right.
So, you know, getting all of those looks, you know, if you look at your favorite publications and, you know, going online right now, you're seeing a lot of velvet. But I think when you look at a tracksuit like this, think of it as a mainstay in your wardrobe, and just think about all of the different ways that you can wear it, you know, during the week and then also during the weekend.
Okay, so I want to show you a couple more things too as you're watching the video. Again, you know, this is as cozy as curling up with your little puppy dog or your kitty cat and a hot cup of cocoa on a winter night, and you're reading a great book on the couch, and then you turn around and go to the groceries and you really feel and look like $1 million. You know, just change your shoes, change your attitude, change some jewelry, and it changes the look of it. But please remember, if you're new to HSN especially, today's special is a value that's good for one single day only. So what happens is when we hit midnight, there won't be any of these left. I can tell you that now.
Yeah. I agree.
At this point, clearly that's not going to happen. But even if I did have a couple, let's say, the price goes up, you lose the flex pays, which I do need to explain that in just a second. The whole deal just disappears when we start the next day. So this is your moment. And if you can swing it with our flex pay, and what we're doing is it is 4 flex pays. Oh, that's great. $12.49. If you have your HSN card, yep, it's under $10 with your HSN card, and we'll spread that out over 4 to 5 months, and that's when you pay it off. But you're wearing it, you're rocking it, you're loving it right now. It's going to be there in just a couple of days. Just don't miss out tonight, especially the olive. Now, I was going to say, if you want the olive, my producer Allison is like, oh, this is so not going to be available later. There's less than 1,000 remaining, and my producer said this will be sold out in tonight's show. The next one's going to be your beautiful wine. We have about 1,800 left in the wine. And then, of course, don't forget, please, I know we haven't shown it much, but if you are in doubt, this, oh please, during the holiday season, you just can wear it, and I would so grab that skirt. I'm telling you, if you go to the office with this on and that stretch, and there's a really cool big zipper up the back skirt, and you rock it with a cute pair of shoes, that will look like $1 million for an office outfit. So please ask about that skirt. It stretches, it's pencil style. Pencil's always great for us curvy girls. I love a pencil skirt. And just want to give you a quick reminder. In fact, how many skirts do we have left, Allison? Do you know, perchance? We didn't start out with a lot. Okay, we'll find out and we'll give you an update in just a second. Where do you think, oh really, there's 700 skirts left. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, that's on its way to selling
And
out.
I have to tell you, you talked about that skirt for curvy women. When we went to Serena's house, we brought like all of her friends over and we were playing dress up and we had a little dress up party. And I have to tell you, on every shape, I mean, even the pants, like everything in the Serena Signature Statement collection, I mean, it runs the gamut from, you know, if you're a pear shape, if you're banana shape, you know, some people say, you know, I'm an apple shape. How is this going to look? The way that everything is designed, there are contour seams in everything, so it helps to elongate the body, whether you're wearing the pencil skirt or you're wearing the pants to the, you know, to the tracksuit. I will tell you, in this tracksuit, because it is, you know, it elongates the body, and you do have that gross grain going down the side. It does give you that little tiny bit of an illusion there, Suzanne. So it helps to elongate. It's figure flattering, no matter what size you are. And I love that Serena really designs for every single woman, whether you're a teacher or, you know, a student, an HR professional, maybe you're a nurse and you have those times on Fridays where you can wear your own outfit to the office and you want to be able to dress down, but you want to have an elevated look. So this is one of those things that, you know, I have a lot of friends and family that are teachers, and they're like, you know what, we don't like to wear things that are uncomfortable. We're moving around. They want to wear tracksuits like this because they can dress them up, and then as soon as the bell rings at 3 o'clock, they can put on their sneakers and they still look polished. They still look super professional, but it's doing it all in comfort.
Yeah, and I love the concept behind it, Rakia, is versatility. I'm telling you, this little hoodie, you'll just wear over and over and over again. I mean, maybe you put the pants on and you've got entertaining, or like I said, you're running errands, and that's great. But this hoodie with a cute little skirt, or you put it over a great little dress, or you've got your blue jeans and you throw it on, it instantly takes blue jeans and a casual tank like I'm wearing, and it's available, and dresses it up. Instantly, it just says, I don't know, you're more special, like when you have it on, because it's this great velvet. And then I will promise you, the stretch is amazing. It is as comfortable as you can imagine, and it'll elevate all the other things that you already have in your wardrobe, which we like, right? I mean, you want to get something, you want lots of versatility. I love the idea of the track pants, and then just wearing a simple tee with it would be so cute in those days where it's a little bit warmer out. You just have a lot you can work with here, and I just think it's such a great price for getting both pieces.
Yes.
And something else that they should understand too, there's levels of quality of fabrications, and you can get really bad velvet and you can get really good, very expensive. What Serena has done, because it stretches well, this doesn't flake off on your hand. You're not going to see anything on your, you know, on your t-shirt when you're wearing it. That's bad velvet, okay? This is the good stuff. This is that premium, high quality, machine washable. You can take it, love it, wear it, enjoy it. But I know you're loving it because the response has been so huge right now. Just don't miss out on your color. And again, the olive, I guarantee you, will be gone. Yeah, there's 700 left. The olive's going to be sold out basically in the show. So if you want the olive, don't miss out.
Get it now.
Oh, yeah, oh, absolutely.
And another thing you said, Suzanne, you know, even wearing them with the tee, I love that we have this tracksuit for you because it is so versatile. You know, you could wear these pants into the office with a white button-up shirt and have a completely professional look, and turn around and put that tee on, and you've got a completely different look.
Well, and I loved it. You're rocking some amazing shoes tonight.
And they're velvet.
They're fabulous velvet shoes. And look what happens, Dressy. I'm wearing something, I think these are from Vince Camuto. Yeah, they are. And they're just fun, but a little more casual. All right, we're going to wrap it up. All right, now here's your update. Almost 5,000 sets have been ordered in the first airing.
Oh my
We have
goodness.
more with Rakia and Serena coming up. Stay with us. And here's Serena about her fall collection.
Serena, you love fall. So what does the fall collection mean to you?
Well, for me, fall is, this collection in particular is all about feel. I'm having this obsession over velvet.
I love it.
I really wanted to focus on soft and texture and something that, you know, you can just kind of go like this and just feel amazing with, you know what I mean?
And look fabulous at the same time.
And look fabulous, of course. But what a way to introduce yourself to the fall. This whole collection is really about versatility.
You always have the best trends for us.
It's trends that everyone can wear. This is a great collection. We have great silhouettes, great fabrics, we have great designs, we have some really fun stuff in store. Stay tuned and watch for it.
Join me, Amy Morrison, And join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays.
Amy Morrison here on the Beauty Report. Look and feel your best with our Be Your Best Beauty event. Treat yourself to the skin-loving ingredients of Korres and Golden Door, and let your
Oh my gosh, we're having so much fun tonight, and thank you so much for being a part of our evening. It's all about Serena Williams' incredible sporty casual collection. Now, I have a lot of you on the phone. Do not forget, if you want the olive, unfortunately, we're gonna have to say goodbye to this one pretty early, but it's still available in all sizes, extra small through 3X, but that will not be for very much longer. Now we're moving into something really cozy and comfy and just happy. Don't you love this time of year where the weather's changing, it gets crisper in the air, you know, you feel it, you know it. Maybe the trees are slightly going, you know, and you're just like, oh, I just want to pull out all my yummy clothes. Well, this I think is going to be one of your favorites, and it's absolutely brand new today. We've never aired it. It is called our Editor's Pick. So we have our editors picking what are some of the really hot looks that we have. 3 different colors. This is the blush. Then we have the gorgeous ivory, and then of course we have the black. Now, a little heads up on this. I have 200 of each, and then it's gonna be completely gone. We have sizes extra small through 3X. All right, Rakia, what do you think about this?
Oh my gosh, what do I think about it? I have to tell you, when we were, planning this collection and thinking about what the coats were. Serena loves to have coats in the fall collection. That is her big thing. It's like, how do I change it from last year? How do I elevate it? And this was it. What you will see this fall, you're going to see a lot of this fabrication. You're going to see a lot of, faux suedes, faux shearling. We did a faux shearling last year and everyone loved it so much.
I remember that jacket.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So Serena is, bringing it back. But this is, again, a little more of that sort of sportier style. So you can wear this, you can dress it up and dress it down. You have those beautiful cuffs that you would get on a sweatshirt. It looks amazing with the leggings that are going to be coming up. This is one of Serena's friends that we were playing dress up with. And, wear this to the office with a dressed up look, or wear this dressed down on the weekends. Wear this with a pair of over-the-knee boots and a cute little dress. This is your going out jacket. If you're going to the theater, if you're going to a movie, if you're meeting up with friends for dinner, this is that topper, that jacket that you just drape over your shoulders if you want to feel a little extra, if you want to have a little bit of luxury at not a price that, is incredible. That's not crazy. And I love the fact that Serena did it in the 3 popular colors that were there that we had last year, in that beautiful blush, the ivory, and the black.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And everything's fully lined on the inside. I mean, it's gorgeous. Yeah. And she even gave you a little inside pocket. So it's designed just like a very, very expensive jacket would be. I love that little pocket, fully on the inside, long zipper. And you know what I like? Let's talk about the length, because she did make it sporty, but she kind of gave you a little drama in the length.
Oh, she did. I mean, so depending on your height, it's going to fall, more, for me, it falls at my knee. So if I want to wear like a fun over-the-knee boot, kind of close this up, it does give you a little bit of drama. I actually have a larger size so that I can wear it a little, just to have more of a baggier style. She also put this great leather detail on the zipper. So if you look at the zipper, you get those beautiful faux leather accents. Serena's all about pockets, but again, it goes back to the hood, like how we have for the, the velvet tracksuit. You had the hood in the jacket as well.
Isn't that fun? And this is one of those yummy jackets. You'll get it and you'll like put it on, and it could be that crisp fall day and you're like, come on, we're gonna go to the pumpkin festival. Do you take your kids to this?
Oh my gosh, we go pumpkin picking, yes. We do the hay rides, and you know what, to that point, Suzanne, it's always like, I'm in a puffy jacket or I'm something that's, a little dressed down, but I have to say, I love dressing up. I always love feeling great. And this kind of jacket with, just your jeans, a turtleneck, you can take any outfit that you wear, whether it's jeans, whether it's track pants, and take it and really take it up 3 or 4 notches with this faux fur, with the faux fur jacket, because what it does is it does elevate a look, because it gives you this very luxurious feeling with the faux leather, with the faux fur, and it's just gonna, I mean, you're gonna be wrapped in it and feel just like luxury.
Yeah, and again, to your point though, you're not spending $200, $300, $400 to have that kind of go-to jacket. And even when it gets much, much chillier, this is one that you really will snuggle up under. I mean, it feels great on. Now, here are the sizes. We have extra small through 3X, wonderful. We have flex pay, of course, on this, and it is one of our editors' picks. We have two editors' picks coming up in the show tonight, and that is what's hot, what's happening, what are favorites, what's the most versatile pieces you can pick. Obviously, the today's special that's so wildly popular is a great choice tonight, but if you are looking kind of for that extra special little jacket, something that's not too structured, it's not too formal, which is nice. It's playful, and so it's playful with a wink. Like if you did go to a nice event,
with a wink.
yeah, it's like if you go to a nice event and you've got a really pretty dress on and you threw this on, it's kind of like that really chic little, I'm kind of playful. This is kind of fun.
And you could, with that, Suzanne, like if you're going to the theater and you do have, you know, a pretty, you know, fancy dress, or you're rocking your little black dress and heels, and you have something like this, this is that accent piece. This is your piece. This is the piece that everyone's going to talk about. This is the piece that's going to be your, you know, sort of like stopping people in their tracks. But then you go back to wearing that again on the weekend. I'm a fan of being able to wear what I wear during the week or what I wear in the evening. I want to be able to recycle those pieces on the weekends. So if you are doing something on the weekends, like going pumpkin picking, or you're going just to a regular outing where you're wearing jeans and a turtleneck or jeans and a sweater, you know, you take something like this faux fur jacket and really elevate your look. You know, put on your favorite boots, put on your sneakers. Even it looks great with a pair of sneakers and jeans and a white turtleneck, because the faux fur jacket does everything for you.
Well, and I'll show you, yeah, we're going to move on, but really quickly, we have Serena's iconic high-waisted leggings coming up.
Oh, yeah.
I swear, some of the best leggings on the face of the earth. This with this little jacket, and
So
you're out
cute.
zipping around in it. Oh, you're going to love it. All right, so stay on the line for this if you will. Oh, thanks, guys. Here they are. Now, I'm going to give you guys a head start on the leggings because these are brand new. I'll give you a peek at all the colors. I've got them in my little hot hand. Probably one of my favorite leggings ever made in the entire world. And it's so funny. Every time I do a show, either with Serena or you or Kia, I always walk off and shop. Like, I want that velvet skirt so bad right now, I could just burst. And the other day, I was on and I was wearing a two-piece Serena, the leggings with this really cute long tank, right? And I had it on and we had so much fun and we sold a ton of them the other day. And this was the legging I was wearing. And I kept raving about how awesome the waist was higher, didn't roll, smooths you out. One of the best leggings you'll ever own. We'll give you the colors really quickly. I've got a lot of heathered gray. Look at that wine color. Isn't that beautiful? Then we also have the gray. We have the classic black. And again, marled. We have marled gray. Oh, that's marled gray. What is this one then?
This is marled gray. This is the marled olive.
Oh, thank you. That's marled olive. That's marled gray. And then, of course, we have the marled blue. So those are coming up. And if you love her high-waisted leggings, I just want to give you a peek now because I think they're going to sell out before the day is over, too. They're great leggings, aren't they?
They're really amazing.
And
They
then she
feel
kind of made them a
amazing.
little sportier with the material. It's new material.
Yeah, this is a new material for the collection. And with the seaming down the front and the back, I mean, really.
All right, so stay right there. Now we have something that's absolutely brand new. This is the first time you're looking. In fact, I think the entire show is brand new. This is a really adorable little V-neck top, and it's called the double layer racer back top. We have black, olive, blush, navy, white, and orange. Rakia, what's the story behind this?
I mean, well, here's the thing. This is a double back, so this is a racer back. It's sort of like a dual. It's a dual. Yeah, look at that racer back,
so
and maybe we can show it
Here,
on the rose.
Yeah, you want to do that one?
Yeah, because here's what's going to happen, guys. This is a tee, but then we also gave you a little bit of drama with this racer back here, and it's super lightweight, so it gives you that cutout. Serena is all about the cutout this season because we have another top that we'll show you. I think that's coming up tomorrow. Yeah, and you guys will see that you're going to love the cutouts. I don't know if you guys know, but Serena's all about a cold shoulder. She's all about, you know, that femininity and showing a little bit of skin. And this is really a twist, Suzanne, on a t-shirt and on a racerback tank. So she did it all in one because she's playing with it, you know, she's playing with the athleisure, she's playing with the sportiness of it, but she's also giving us that femininity that we love in our pieces, and as we're walking with confidence, you know, that comfort and confidence all in one.
See, I need the old shop by remote. I swear, if I had a shop, I do. I get done with the show, I'm like, okay, I've got to get this. And again, you know, I actually play a ton of tennis. I attempt to play a lot of tennis, right? And for me, I'm always looking for, okay, what's going to fit my body? I'm not really comfortable in tennis tops that are super tight or like, you know, come on, I got a little love here. And for me, I look at these unusual things. If you do yoga, if you love if you work out, if you just love to have a really well-crafted tee, this elevates it. And one of the features I love, Rakia, is right here. She actually did princess seaming. So it's just not a big boxy tee.
And that's what, you know, Serena's, again, you know, when she is designing, she's putting all of these elements together. She's really thinking strategically about how it's going to fall on a woman's body and how you're going to feel in it. And, you know, when she went to design school, Suzanne, that's what she studied. She studied draping. She studied draping and she studied fabrication. So she's looking at the technical aspect. You know, Serena is super competitive and she's like, I always want to win, and I want to win with my clothing. I want you to feel great in it. So when she's looking at a t-shirt, it's not going to be a regular t-shirt. It's going to have all of these fun twists and things that are going to make you feel comfortable and confident. And, you know, with the tee, it also has a great length to it, Suzanne. Yeah. So, you know, sometimes we wear these tanks and we wear these tees and we raise our hands, and when we raise our hands, you can see everything. But the length on this top is going to be so amazing because it's going to hit you at the hip. It's going to be roomy for you, but it's not going to be boxy. So what we've done is we put these beautiful princess seams in the front, so it gives you a little more contouring. Again, flattering your shape, elongating the body, and cutting out the boxiness that you would normally see in a tee.
And you can really see it on the girls too. Like when you look over, that princess seaming in the front, it's not just a big menswear looking tee, you know, it's a tee with a ton of style. All right, so let me kind of give you some background on this. We do have 4 flex pays. You can get this for under $10 if you're using your HSN card, which is great. This goes back obviously to today's special. We've got a lot of colors I'll go through in just a sec. We have extra small through 3X. And I think what Serena does is several things. One, quality, quality, quality. I've never ever been disappointed, and I have a lot of Serena's pieces.
Oh, the quality.
Even when I'm not
always
on with her, I'm always like, okay, that's cute, I gotta buy it. But the quality is exceptional. The fabrication she uses are phenomenal. This is a beautiful tee. It is not just that inexpensive, yucky kind of fabrication. It drapes, it moves with you, it breathes when you're wearing it. It's gonna be that go-to piece. And it's got just oodles of adorable style. So when you turn around, it's like, oh, how clever. But still, bra friendly. Isn't that awesome? So you have kind of this little sexiness, this little statement when you turn around, and yet you can still wear a good old bra with it, which I love. And that's tough to design, that gives you kind of that open back look and still be bra friendly. Also, slight V-neck, hallelujah. Thank you, Serena. I love V's. I think all women do. I think they're really great for your elongation. It's awesome to pop a little necklace on with it. Love the V on here. And then great colors. There's the black. The next one's going to be her famous blush, which we know is one of her favorites.
The white. I love the white just because we're always searching for that perfect just white tee just to go under blazers or to wear with our yoga pants or our track pants. We always need a really good white tee. And I love that this is just a double layer white tee with that racer back, because you do love a racer back. A racer back just says something. It just does something. I always say that people pay attention to you when you walk in the room, but they're really paying attention to you when you're leaving out of the room.
Then we have the olive. I was going to show you. We have the navy, and then my final color is orange. We have the orange. Okay, so there you go. Stay in the line for that. Let me give you an update on our today's special. All right, in just this show alone, just this show, not all day, all month, whatever, just this show, 2,200 have now been ordered, which means ultimately that we have sold how many, Miss Allison? Over 5,000? Oh my, I'm behind. We've now sold well over 6,000 of the two-piece today's specials just in this first hit. Now, we're doing something really special because obviously, and again, we want to thank all of you for your amazing support. We really sense it and we feel it and we know it through Facebook. But we've done something kind of special since we are here in Nashville and we're not doing our normal broadcasting. We've extended all of our Best Today special deals for a couple of more days. So if you've been tuning in and tuning out and you were like, oh man, maybe I missed out on Debbie Meyer's green boxes, you can still get the Today's special offer.
Oh, that's fun.
And it is. It's our way of saying thank you. We just want to make sure you take advantage and can be able to get some of the extra special savings we've had over the last couple of days that maybe you've missed because we were all kind of watching the weather, I think, a little bit. Now we have more coming up, including many, many brand new items. And then, of course, next it's going to be her famous leggings. And here's Serena talking about them.
I love the stitching that you did.
It's so much stitching in these pants, and the stitching goes all the way around the bum, so it really kind of makes everything, gives it more like accent, but yet the material brings it in and makes it really, you know, kind of tight and just sucks your body in. But the sweater is like our showstopper. It is so amazing. It has a little bit of a high-low hem, but it has the zip on the left side and the right side is a shoulder zip. Oh. So, you know, everyone loves that cold shoulder look. You can zip it up, you can zip it down, but what a way to introduce yourself to the fall.
That's great. So we're having a full-on conversation about these. I go, Ricky, how awesome are these on? What did you say?
I wore them here. I wore them, you know, when I actually flew in, I wore the black ones in because, you know, for me, it's like when I'm flying, sometimes I'm hot and then sometimes they get really cold. And I don't like to be in anything that I'm going to sweat in. But I do want something that's going to give me coverage and make me feel warm. And the way that this fabrication is, it is lightweight enough so you're not going to get super hot and sweaty in this, so you can work out in these. Or, you know, because of the fabrication, if you're traveling in them, if you're running around in them, this is that legging. And you saw how we, you know, dressed DeAndrea up, Serena's friend who came over. She had them dressed up. She had a pair of strappy heels on and she had a sweater on. But if you want to wear these, you know, to your yoga class or your workout class or, you know, just meeting up with friends and running around, they are the perfect leggings.
They kind of really are. Like, you know, if you ever thought about getting a leg, let's say you have a whole bunch of worn out ones, you know, you got a bunch of cotton ones and they're all baggy and they're showing your skin through them. This is about as opposite of that as it could be. I mean, from top to bottom, the way they fit, and this fabrication is truly like fantastic. It feels good. It's got a great hand to it. It doesn't show your bumps and lumps. So if you have those leggings that are really thin and they're showing all your stuff, it's just not good, right? I'm going to do the colors really quickly. Here's a heads up. Already over 300 sets have been ordered, or pairs have been ordered right now. Like, I just gave you guys one little quick peek at it, and over 300 now ordered. So the colors are black, gray marled, navy marled, olive marled, taupe, and wine. So I'm assuming this must be the taupe.
That's the taupe.
Her famous taupe
yep,
color.
And this is the olive marled here.
Pretty. That's the navy marled.
This is the navy marled.
There's black.
And this is the black marled.
Okay, look at the wine color.
The wine is just such a beautiful, I mean, just like, you know, our tracksuit, such a deep, rich luxe color.
And then, of course, when in doubt, you got to go for the black, right?
Black,
I mean, that's
the
easy.
one. These are the ones that I wore here, and I had them on with a cute black top and a denim jacket and a pair of black slides, because when I'm traveling, you know, I want to be dressed down, but I also want to not look like I'm, you know, I don't want to look sloppy. I want to look pulled together.
But I mean, you're a style and fashion expert. I mean, you know, I think there's more pressure on you when you're out and about, you know, and I think you bring that every day. And I think as women, and give us some advice on that, as women, I feel like bring it every day. You know, take a second and really pull it together.
You know, we're in this, you know, and I own a communications agency and I work with so many different brands, and I'm always talking to clients and friends about being your best self, because we live in an area where, I mean, we're constantly looking at everything. In this social media age, we're looking. Right. And not just because, you know, we live in a society where everybody's looking at you, but you want to feel your best, you know, and we talked a little bit earlier about how, you know, comfort equates to confidence. It's about looking good and feeling good at all times. Why not feel good in something that you look good in at the same time? So, you know, things that feel really good on your skin. You know, for me, I don't like to sit down and feel like, oh my gosh, I'm itchy, or sit down and feel like something's spilling over. With these, you know, with these leggings, we have this great elasticized waist. So you have the perfect amount of elastic on top, but then you have a great high waist here. So, and then down the sides, I don't think we can see it on the black, but maybe on the wine, you can see the seaming down the front. So Serena did all of this great stitching that really turns around. If you turn around, it really sculpts every piece of your body, from the legs to the backside to your waist. It's going to give you a great slimming effect because of the way that she did the seaming and all of the stitching.
Okay, and these are machine wash, tumble dry, hallelujah. They're poly spandex, 14% spandex, so you do have really great stretch, but it returns. These aren't the ones that get baggy a couple hours in. You stand up and the knees are real baggy, you're like, oh, seriously? And again, they have the same attitude that Serena does. Make it sporty, make it chic. Take something that is a home run. We love her high-waisted legging, and now make it even better with all the details and the way it fits and the way it just beautifully sculpts your body. There is a bit of gentle sculpting to this, and I specifically kind of want to address the high waist. So the other day I was doing a show and I had her two-piece set on, and I got to sell it, and I was by myself. It was an event, and I just kept talking about how amazing the leggings were, because a lot of times when you see high waist, you're like, oh my gosh, is it going to roll down? Is it going to be buckled? You know, is it going to? I'm going to have to fiddle with it all day. With hers, Rakia, once it's set in place, it stays.
It stays.
And
it does.
literally, it totally gives you this soft, wonderful hug around your waist, smoothing everything out. So the top I was wearing on top of it absolutely looked better because my tummy area was all completely smoothed out because of this higher waist.
And you don't have to wear undergarments. I mean, you know, I'm the type of woman, I like to wear undergarments on a regular. So every day I was sort of brought up in a household where you wore your undergarments or you were being rude. And with these leggings, and Serena does this thing. I mean, when we first started, you know, working together, she was like, I love the fact that you're a mom, because I really want to design for moms, and I really want, you know, women to really understand why I'm designing. And she wants us all to feel amazing, and she wants us to look really great, you know, in all of her pieces. And throughout this entire collection, you'll see that every single piece has an extra twist to it or something special. You know, with the legging, that high waist and that elasticized band, what that's going to do is it really contours the body. The stitching gives you a little bit of an illusion, so it does elongate the body. And it is a bit of body sculpting because of the fabrication. You'll see a nice little bit of a very subtle sheen to these leggings. Again, a fabrication that we've not done before, especially on the legging. If you love a Serena legging, you're going to be absolutely head over heels in these new leggings. It's
the fabric. You've got to try the fabric, girls. I know you might be at home and saying, well, I've got a couple pairs. No, you do not have her leggings.
You don't have these leggings.
You do not, girl. And it really is lovely because we love leggings, right? I mean, we wear them all the time. I swear, if I could be in leggings every day, or this velvet outfit, I'd probably, because it's so comfortable, I would do it. But the problem is, do you have a really nice pair of leggings? Do you have a pair that's going to hold their color? Or are you buying all those kind of inexpensive pairs that turn funky colors and you can see your skin through them, or they get baggy halfway through the day? These won't. And here's something else, girls. Do yourself a favor. For $39.90, that is such a good price for the quality.
Oh my God.
Invest in a couple of choices in these. Get a couple colors. I promise you on this, girls. Get a couple of colors of these, okay? And here's why. The quality is, again, impeccable. These are going to stay this color for as long as you own them. There's no fading because of the combination of the poly spandex. You get comfort. Rakia, she wore them I saw her on the plane. We came here together, and she was wearing the black pair. So, you know, if you have a lot of leggings, you say, well, do I need another pair? Please try these. And the fit around your tummy waist area and through the hips and the bun area, I promise it'll smooth you out. It's shaping. You will love them. All right, my producer's like, girl, you got to move on. One thing I want to point out, and I think, Rakia, you can feel it too, like we're getting so much support for all of us here, and especially all of our friends and family members and our peers and everyone who's down in Florida and St. Petersburg area. And so many of you have been so wonderful on Facebook. And if you don't mind, I'm just going to read a couple comments. Tamara said, praying for you and your family that are safe and sound. We love HSN. Thank you for the hard work you do, and God bless. Sarah said, I'm praying for all of you and all Floridians. Thank you all. You'll be safe. God bless all of you so much. Clara said, keeping all in prayers. Be safe. May God be with us. Debbie said, praying for you all and your families and pets. May angels surround you all. I want to cry. Sorry. So I just wanted to read a few. And again, we consider you and our entire HSN family, all of our wonderful partners we work with, we're one big family. All of us are. And I think we get a renewed sense of that when we see your comments and we hear your support, because all of us, while we stand on the air and smile, trust me, we're all thinking about our loved ones that are elsewhere, and all the wonderful people in Florida have been affected by this. So thank you. I just want to thank you once again for your support and your comments on HSN and our Facebook page. All right, we have more to get to, so please stay with us. We're going to hear from Serena. Why velvet?
I'm having this obsession over velvet. I really feel like velvet is just such a great hit for the fall. You're wearing my favorite velvet dress.
I love having
We have our velvet tanks, which also comes with the skirt. But I really wanted to focus on soft and texture and something that, you can just feel amazing with.
And look fabulous at the same time.
And look fabulous, of course. Whatever we do, we always have to be inspired some way, somehow. And so that was my inspiration, was just feeling.
Was it fun hanging out with Serena and chatting with her?
Oh, it's always fun. And, when you're at Serena's house, it's like, you're at your own house. I mean, you get comfy with her, and she's super, just welcoming. And, my first meeting with her ever, when she said, hey, I've seen you on TV and I want to work with you. I was at her house for our meeting. I thought we were going to go to this office building, and I was sitting in there. I was on her couch. All the dogs were running around, and actually Venus pops out, and she was popping some popcorn.
Venus
was like, hey, do you want some popcorn? And I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? And then Serena came in from practice, and we had our meeting, and that's what we typically do. If we have a presentation or, we're planning something, it's really sitting at her dining room table, spreading everything out, looking at color swatches, looking at all of the designs, and planning in the home.
That's awesome. That's wonderful. Okay, so Ricky, of course, is with me. She's a fashion and style and trend expert. We love it when she's here, and she just brings such a great eye to the line and is such an important part of the line, too. So we're having a ball tonight as well, but now we're going to get into the other stretch velvet items. So, girls, remember that today's special is the two-piece set that Ricky and I are both wearing. Now, here's the matching pieces that can be worn by themselves, or you can add, especially this hoodie with this little skirt we're about to show you, would be killer. So we start first and foremost, and I know you're completely obsessed with this one. We start off with the stretch shell, and we have it in 4 colors. And just so you'll know, here is that skirt that I promise you.
Oh, I love that
I know
skirt.
I have 500 left, but look at that together. Again, I just see this and how cute, how special, how feminine, and how easy to wear.
It really is. And, you think about, as you talked about, the stretchiness of the tracksuit, it's the same with the pencil skirt. It's the same with the shell. So you get that stretchiness, you get that beautiful velvet that Serena's obsessed with right now and that she wanted to bring us all for fall, but you get it in a look that you can really wear to church or, wear to the office. This is a great holiday look, Suzanne. I mean, I can't begin to tell you how excited I am to wear my navy, to wear my wine. Yeah. The black, I've already started thinking about, okay, what events am I going to wear, am I going to wear this to? And it's just such a great polished, just again, look on velvet. And as we see velvet more and more and more, this is the way you wear it. You wear it when it's really comfortable, when it fits, and it's not something that's going to be scratchy. It's going to be a really soft, of soft comfort to your body.
I am completely obsessed with this velvet, completely. Now, what's really cute is I'll show you, let's do it in the navy. I'll grab the navy hoodie from the Today's Special, and we'll take another look at that in just a second. But check out when you flip this around, look at the sexy little zipper down the back. Again, that's the surprise. That's the wow. That's the extra special that she mixes into every piece she does. And I think that's why I buy so many pieces, because they're not your run-of-the-mill kind of boring shell. It's got a little bit of attitude. Now, check this out. When you get the skirt with it, the skirt has a full zip in the back, so you can unzip this baby up if you want to.
And it's a two-way zipper, so it zips down, and then you can zip this up if you wanted to. If you wanted to have a little more of a slit, I mean, you know, you're just like, hey, I'm going wild and crazy here. So you have that beautiful pencil skirt. We've done a pencil skirt for you before, but we've never done it in this fabrication. So this is a pretty exclusive line. You know, again, just in time for New York Fashion Week, but it looks so great with, you know, the top for the tracksuit, you know, the jacket, and that jacket can be worn so many different ways. We can talk about that. But I love this shell because Serena did do those beautiful contour seams on the front. So again, it really contours the body, it really elongates the body, and it really polishes your look. So if you wanted to wear the skirt alone, I've worn the skirt just with a button-up shirt, you know, just an oversized button-up shirt, wearing it open. Or if you want to wear it, again, having a very, you know, sort of polished look, you could wear like a fitted turtleneck or, you know, maybe a bodysuit. And together as a suit, I mean,
look
at them together.
I was just thinking about, look at the girls. I was just thinking about if you have a holiday wedding coming up, like a winter wedding.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine rocking this skirt with that top?
And all of those colors. I mean, you know, in the blush or in the navy, you have such a beautiful look. You know, we think about ways to wear velvet, and some of us are saying, okay, how do I wear velvet? You know, what do I wear it with? I mean, this is the way to wear it. When you wear velvet on velvet, it's such a chic look. You know, you have that beautiful perfection. The colors are deep, they're so rich. But then I love that you can take these and wear them separately. That velvet shell with a pair of jeans, just a pair of jeans, is going to completely take your look into a totally different dimension. It's going to really give you I would say, taking it up a couple of notches. Or if you just wear the velvet skirt, you know, with that white button-down shirt, or even a denim shirt, Suzanne, you could really dress it down a little bit. Wear that with sneakers. I love that we're wearing dresses and skirts with sneakers now. Again, completely comfortable. But there's something about velvet that always gives your look a little something extra.
It's very rich looking. I mean, it's very tactile.
It is.
It's welcoming in a way. You know, it's like it's very. Well, yes, darling. Sorry, that was my producer. Oh, this is so funny. My producer's like, you know what? We're in Nashville. We're kind of do what we want to do. We are doing 4-plex on the shell.
Wow.
Oh, well, awesome. Oh, that's brilliant. Now, one thing I want to point out is the length on the shell, and I think you can see it really well in our models. This is not a short croppy shell, girl, because, you know, a lot of times I'm the first one to worry about that. You know, I don't want it short. I need it to cover up some stuff. So please notice this nice length that you'll find on the shell. It's not meant to be croppy and short on you. It's going to come down a little bit, and you have all that stretch. So why is that great? Why does that work? Because it's comfortable to wear. So you can feel very chic, you can feel so pulled together, and yet you will be so wildly comfortable. So think a little bit farther ahead. Say, you know what? I do have a winter wedding coming up. Can you imagine walking in, especially in this wine combination, into any nice party, event you're going to? Can you just envision yourself walking into the room with a great pair of shoes, some nice accessories, and wow, you will take complete center stage with this look. And you're wildly crazy comfortable because everything is stretch. This is the modern way to do a modern look in velvet. Velvet's back. It's hotter than it's ever been, and it comes through phases, but we're not going to wear that stiff, scratchy velvet that doesn't have any breathing room, that doesn't stretch, it doesn't move. Serena makes sure that it fits every body, no matter what size you are, and fits you with the most comfort you can imagine. If you can swing it, though, if you picked up our Today's Special, which, of course, is the jacket with the pants, add the skirt, add the shell. You have for every occasion that you're going to be at, whether it's pumpkin picking or the holiday party or whatever you're doing over this winter season, you've got the perfect outfit to go with it. Now, here's something else I didn't mention, and I apologize because I did not know this until right now. If you spend $99 or more, everything in our fashion accessories is going to ship for free. Hello, how awesome is that? So get a couple of skirts. You might have gotten the today's special. When you hit $99, and this goes all day long, once you hit $99, our systems will switch everything to free shipping. So you actually even save more money on top of that. But I have to tell you too, you know, when you're stuck at going, gosh, I've got that event coming up, or maybe it's an important presentation at work, or, you know, you have to have a certain look, or you're saying, well, you know what, I know I've got something in the future I could wear this too, you're gonna love it. And then as Rakia say, if you just wear this with a pair of cute jeans, can you imagine this? Especially, I love this black one, with a pair of jeans and a pair of boots.
And it looks great. I actually had the black track pants on with that black velvet top. Just to wear and just to wear it into the office. The shell completely changes the outfit.
And we have the track pants coming up, by the way, the more traditional, the really cute track pants coming up this hour, actually the next hour. Okay, I want to show you a couple more things we have going on. From Miss Debbie Meyer. Okay, well, here's some things that are happening on hsn.com. We just want to give you a peek at this. This, of course, is the Debbie Meyer Genius Vac. It's a countertop model with 2 vac pack rolls. Now, if you're into saving money, and Debbie loves to save on our food costs, and you say go buy something at the bulk store, and you're like, well, I got all this cheese, what am I going to do with it? You're going to use her vac pack because you can literally suck the air out of whatever it is you want to pack up and make it last a lot longer. She does that with the Debbie Meyer green boxes, and now she's done it with a vac system. So we've got that available for you as well. Hey, stay on the line. How many of the skirts do I have left? How many skirts do I have left, Allison, if you get a chance? I know we have extra small through 3X. We had so few. Okay, baby doll. I just want to know how many skirts we had left because we started with so few. Oh my gosh, we have 400 skirts left. Okay, stay on the line for that. All right, now we're moving on and we're going to take another look at our very best value.